Good morning, everyone. Your off-topic intro of the day. Man, listen, I'd forgotten. Well, I don't know about forgotten. It had slipped my mind how incredible Van Morrison is. You know, everyone knows Brown Eyed Girl, Moondance, all these songs, but wow, just randomly been listening to it this morning. Damn, good stuff. Anyway, there's your trading. You're there. Maybe that'll be a new part of pre-market prep. Your trading playlist recommendation of the day. Check out Van Morrison, man. Legit. My two main ideas straight out of the weekend watch list. Hopefully you get the weekend watch list. StocksToTrade.com/watch list. 100% free in your inbox every Sunday. Man, sounds like I've rehearsed that a little bit. Anyway, DWAC over 120, PHUN over 1450. They're basically the same. You know, these are the, oh no, I have to do it. We don't talk politics here. We don't talk politics here. We don't talk politics here, okay? 3 times. But these are the Trump SPAC social media, blah, 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 blah plays. Everyone's been trying to guess the top. Anyway, DWAC over 120. PHUN over 1450. Those are my two mains. As always, my mains don't need to be your mains. Mark is interest. I mean, there's so much going on today. Remember all those days when remember like a week and a half ago when I was like, just relax, everyone. I was like, just relax. I said, listen, the CEI bubble burst. You know, it's a little quiet out there. I did the old the Pulp Fiction. I would start every pre-market prep with like, let's all just be Fonzie. What's Fonzie? Fonzie's cool. Okay. Nobody's cooler than Fonzie. Let's be cool, everybody. Then here we do. Then here we go. Come back into last week. Madness. Anyway, Walleye Gill, ask him about BENE. Yeah, let's take a look. So this is the du jour. Another sketchy SPAC, 10 million float, already traded 10 million shares. It's going to be a lot of the same, guys. And ultimately, this might be your tip of the day, whether it be Benny or whether it be DWAC or whether it be Mark or, understand all these low float social media SPACs, blah, blah, blah. They're all kind of the same. At the end of the day, they're kind of the same. So I would look at this, dip and rip over 20, post 945. There's the old man coming out, but we got all day, we got all week. So checks all the dip and rip boxes. And remember, these are in play all day. Well, other than pre-945, all right? I know. Nobody wants to be the old bull. Man, I got like movie references du jour. I even did the madness from 300 when Leonidas kicks the messenger into the bottomless pit. Then I came out with the old bull reference, okay? Google the story of the 2 bulls. Nobody wants to wait, but 90% fail, okay? You don't have to listen to me. On a day like today, days like today are so easy for me to wait till 9:45. Because it's like there's too much out there. So days like today, I want, and I know this might sound weird, but I want half of these stocks to die because I can't watch them all, much less trade. I can't even watch all these, much less trade them all. So days like today, easy for this old guy to wait till midday, late day. Kevin Torres asked about Mark. Again, not Merrick, Mark. Similar idea, dip and rip over 9. Man, it is, what kind of world do we live in? Mark is quite often known as like the worst stock in the world, okay? My boy Dave Portnoy has many times referred to Mark as the worst of all time. I don't disagree with him. Very seldom do I disagree with Dave, but in this instance, wholeheartedly agree. And here we are. It went to $9 this morning. The WOT is, is that all-time highs? Probably. Well, they did some splits, but it's 5-year highs, basically. So wild times. That being said, quit rambling, Tim. It's a dip and rip over 9. So again, very similar. This is what we call the SSDD play. So SSDD, dip and rip over 9. Not my favorite. Again, PHUN and DWAC are my favorites, but that's not a bash on Mark. Comms, even Comms came back, Oh, God. I apologize if I just keep saying the same thing, but, remember we looked at this for a dip and rip like a couple weeks ago or something and failed. Remember Comms tried running during the slow couple weeks and failed. Here it is back. Dip and rip over high day. I'm sorry. Hey, you can disconnect if you want. Hey, I'll be here tomorrow. 8:30 Eastern. I'll be here Wednesday. I'll be here Thursday. I'll be here Friday. I'll be here next week. I'll be here next month. I'll be here next year. I'll be here next decade. You can't stop me. I'm too stupid. I'm too bullheaded to ever quit anything that I start. But you can disconnect. But I told you this at the beginning. Other than the Van Morrison recommendation, I told you these are all the same. So when we're talking low float, piece of crap, social media, blah, 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 they're all the same. What are your thoughts on We? I think even WeWork's back. Afternoon VWAP holds. I think you're going to get some selling pressure on WeWork. Incredible. Nobody's more love WeWork. By the way, we never talked about this one last week. I'm glad to see WeWork finally got this IPO off. Highly recommend WeWork, man. You can't beat the facilities. Incredible. Just so cool that you can, like, $100 and you can use incredible internet. Anyway, this isn't a sales pitch for but afternoon VWAP holds. I tend to like these, to give these a few days because I think you're going to get a lot of profit taking on this. And I would rather wait a week, couple weeks, couple months for confirmation. So if you got to get in this, wait for late day VWAP holds. But I think this will have its day. But so much baggage and hype. I think a lot of peeps are going to cash out. Situations like this, I always bring up the Facebook IPO. So, if you're wondering, what do you mean, Tim? I always bring up the Facebook IPO. And if you look at the Facebook IPO, if you bought day one, okay, Facebook, one of the most profitable companies of all time, okay? If you bought day one of the IPO, you had 2012, you had like a year and a half of pain, okay? Now, had you waited for the breakout above the syndicate level, the IPO price, then you love life. Basically since 2013, all Facebook has done is grind higher from 40 to 400. But if you bought day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, you had a year of pain, year and a half of pain. So that it's amazing as Facebook is, may go on, may end up being the most profitable company ever in history. You still, if you get bagged early on AIPOs. What do you think about CRTD over Friday's highs? Yeah. Nice thing about Friday's highs is it's also pre-market highs. So, Deontay, I like this because you're getting, multiple time frame alignment. So you're combining a break of Friday's highs and pre-market highs. So, and really even after this thing ran to 8 in pre on Friday. So yeah, really like that 9 level. So. All right, everyone, I got to jump onto the Steady Trade Team webinar. I was out of normal eggs, so I had to eat 6 boiled eggs for breakfast, and I'm still hungry. It's weird. The boiled eggs don't seem to fill you up like the poached eggs. Anyway, I got to get something to eat. Today was chest day. Have a great day. Check out the Steady Trade Team. I got 3 webinars today. I know I say this a lot, but I'm telling you, I go really fast on pre-market prep. But the cool thing about the Steady Trade Team, I'm doing 45 minutes. Lately I've been doing almost an hour every morning because there's so much going on. Then I've got a market close webinar at 3:30. We talk about swing trades. We talk about possible gappers. And then I've got a 6 p.m. strategy session where we specifically slow down and focus on swing trades. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, check out the Steady Trade Team. Have a great day. Be sure to put Van Morrison on your playlist, and we will see you next time. I wish I could play it. I wonder, I should experiment. Can I play it if it's only 30 seconds? Or will I get taken down for anyway. I wish you could. It'd be nice if you could just fair use a little bit. Let me play 30 seconds of Van Morrison without getting the video taken down. But anyway, have a great day. What's DWAC doing? Back above 100, creeping up on 120.